Hey guys, and welcome to day 36 of our incredible 66 Days and Beyond challenge. Today I want to talk about taking the garbage out. And by that I mean we talk a lot about not bringing our daily life and our struggles into our practice time or our performances, but I think that it's just as important to not bring some of the frustrations that we have in our practice or our lessons into our daily life, because I feel like that affects future practice and our want and our will and our drive to practice later on. So I have a list of tips to help bust you out of a slump, and here we go. So tip number one, take a lap. If you are in the practice room and you're starting to feel frustrated, leave for a second, walk around the building, take some time to clear your head and get some water so that you can get back in the practice room and get back to work. Tip number two, know when you've had enough mentally and physically. If you're practicing something over and over that's vocally taxing, and you feel yourself getting tired, stop. Go move on to a new song or move on to a different aspect of your technique, or work on diction or work on your gestures in a mirror, something that's not as physically tiring. If you're mentally tired, if you're getting frustrated or discouraged, it's okay to step away for a while. Take that lap, come back a couple hours later, and you can always come back and finish your practice time, but it does no good if you're in there just mindlessly practicing and doing the same thing over and over and just getting more and more frustrated. Tip number three, keep a journal. Whenever you get done with each of your practice sessions, write down what it is that's frustrating, that you're struggling with, and then what it is that you want it to eventually become. And then after that, write down an affirmation, something that went well in your practice, or say, I'm really great at this other thing, or, I'm awesome at this. It'll help to end your practice on a good note. Number four, I'm not going to elaborate too much on this one, but I'm going to post a link about it. EFT. I'm not going to try to explain it beyond the fact that it's tapping on pressure points in your body to help release energy and sometimes emotions. But anyway, click on the link. It'll explain it way better than I can. Tip number five, go move your body. Do anything that is physically active. Go have a dance party with your friends in their dorm or apartment. Go for a run, bike, just go for a long walk. Anything that'll get those endorphins going, that'll kind of perk up your mood and get you out of your slump. Number two, be outside. Go on a picnic. If you're on campus and you don't have time in between classes, go to the JPL, grab lunch, and instead of going back to the music building, sit outside and soak in the sun. The weather's been really nice lately. Take in the energy and the nature around you and use that to inspire you and rejuvenate and re-energize, and get back in the practice room and get back on the horse. And finally, number seven, interact with people aside from music. It's really important that we remind ourselves that we're not just a voice box, that we're not just singers and we're not just performers. Yes, I am Kristen, the opera singing grad student, and it's what I do and it's a huge part of who I am, but I'm also a lot more than that. I am Kristen, the daughter whose best friend is her dad. I'm also Kristen who likes to go to old bookstores and loves grocery shopping and likes helping her friends out. So it's really important to remember that there are those other aspects of you. That way, when things don't go well in the practice room, you know that you're not a bad person. You are just having a rough day, and that you're not a bad singer, that you're just having a tough time in the practice room. And you can touch on that whenever you're in the practice room and kind of lean on that. So, yeah, quick list. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me via Facebook. I know I'm never really on campus except for Tuesday, Thursday mornings, but I'm always around to talk. If you have any questions about EFT or radical self-love, I'm going to post another link about that from a blogger that I follow. And or if you have any questions about practicing, please feel free to come up and talk to me about them. And I hope that everybody has a great day. Bye!